Hello, this is Matt Burns for ILoveItSpicy.com, and today I am stoked to bring you a review for Sam & Oliver's Stoke Chipotle Pepper Sauce. So Jeff McGinnis there is the Chief Spice Officer with Sam & Oliver, and he was kind enough to send me a few of his sauces for review for you folks here at I Love It Spicy, and Stoke was included with that package. Now, if Jeff had $1 for every time somebody said they were stoked to try his Stoke sauce, I think you know the rest of that story. So Stoke is an all-natural, gluten-free, vegan-friendly, paleo-friendly Chipotle sauce. It's a vinegar-based sauce with key ingredients being the Chipotle peppers, butternut squash, and tomatoes. So you can kind of see what you would expect there from the color. You can see that viscosity as well. It's a medium to thick viscosity. It's a reddish brown, as you would expect from your typical Chipotle pepper or adobo sauce. And then, you know, of course, with the tomatoes in there, it's a nice color. It's exactly as you would expect. No colors of anything that you wouldn't expect in a Chipotle sauce. I'm going to go ahead and open the cap here so you can see how this pours. And you can see that it's got a medium to medium thick viscosity. Look at that. Now I gotta tell you, when I first open the sauce, every time, the first thing you're hit with is it's a smoky, sweet, tangy bouquet, and it makes you want to try it. It's not overwhelmingly smoky. It's not overwhelmingly sweet. It's not like you're sniffing sugar. It's just a well-balanced sauce. And I'm going to give this just a quick refresher taste here. You can definitely taste the seeds, the tomatoes. You can definitely taste the ingredients in there, the individual ingredients. It's blended well. Everything works well together. Again, like I said, it's a sweet and tangy flavor. It's just got a wonderful bouquet. You're just gonna love the smell. So, being from New Mexico, the first things I see when I see the Chipotle sauce is, well, the quick things. We're gonna definitely do the tacos and burritos, right? So for my first dinner, my first test, I went ahead and ran that out with some tacos and with the burrito as well. And it complemented them perfectly. Just a great sauce. The next morning, I was thinking, you know, I bet you this would be great with some eggs. And sure enough, cooked that up with some eggs. Again, excellent, perfectly complemented those eggs. And then I got to thinking that night, I said, well, we've got a Chipotle sauce. It's got butternut squash in it. So why not take a spaghetti squash, make a spaghetti squash pasta, and we'll add a little Stoke to my standard pasta sauce, which was a meat-based sauce in my case, obviously rendering it not vegan, but to each his own, correct? So we went ahead and gave that a shot, and again, came out perfect. There's quite a few other thoughts I've come up with, a few other recipes I'm going to try this with. I had to save a little bit for you folks here at I Love It Spicy so that you could see the sauce before I finished up and brought you an empty bottle. So let's go ahead and move on to some reviews here. On a heat scale, we're going to go ahead and go 2 flaming hearts on the heat scale. It's designed, Jeff says that this is a medium heat level, and I think he's got that spot on. It's probably about a 2 on a 2 flaming hearts on a 5 flaming heart scale, and is an all-around product. I've gone through quite a few Chipotle pepper sauces. There's quite a few that have a special or unique ingredient, and I've got to say this is the first Chipotle sauce that I have ever tried, I believe, with butternut squash as that secondary complementary ingredient, and it definitely works. So kudos to Jeff. You've hit this one spot on. You're right at the top of my list with those other unique Chipotle sauces. I'm gonna have to give you a 4.5 flaming hearts. You've nailed it. Keep up the great work, Jeff. You know, very impressive. And till next time, folks, this was Matt Burns for ILoveItSpicy.com. And don't forget to visit SamandOliverStoke.com.